Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the I-51 Counter-Strike Challenge. This is the Consolation final between XMG and Rasta.XD. Rasta.XD, XMG picking up the knife for the veto of the maps. Of course, we just seen Rasta.XD previously beaten Perilous Gaming 2-1 in their best of three lower bracket final. So the winner of this will go on to play Team Infused in the grand final, which is going to be a best of 5. That will be occurring at 1800 British Summer Time, so 6 PM or 1900 CEST or whatever it is for their, the summertime +1. But we are going to be vetoing for maps. So XMG, of course, dropped through. It was upper bracket final. Infused beat them 2-0. Infused proved to be too strong. XMG not really turning up for their game earlier on this morning at about 11:30 it was. But Rasta.XD have progressed through the lower bracket and will face XMG now. Of course, XMG did beat Rasta 2-0 yesterday in the semi-final for the upper bracket. So hopefully it'll be a bit better of a game. XMG look to be a little bit weaker from what they were yesterday, but they could bring it back. Hopefully they've sorted out some of their problems from this morning, are a bit more focused and ready to play. But we are going to be vetoing. Do you have anything to add, Kaya, or should we just take it to a quick break because we're taking ages to veto the maps?
Well, I want to know your prediction. I mean, someone asked me for my prediction in the chat, and I said 16-10 in favour of XMG. I just think XMG are going to be very pissed off at this point due to actually dropping down to the lower bracket. And we've already seen him on Inferno already. We saw Rasta.XD play Perilous, and that went down to the wire with the double overtimes. So take nothing away from Rasta.XD. They're a good side, and take nothing away from Perilous. But I just, after seeing Rasta.XD's performance against Perilous, I think XMG will take this one. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, Rasta had some really good rounds. It is. It's not going to be Inferno. Sorry, we're still. Okay, it is going to be Inferno first. So Rasta.XD did force Perilous onto that double overtime. It was MR10 overtime, 16k. So I mean, Rasta are well warmed up, ready. But XMG might have been watching to see what Rasta were doing on the map of Inferno. But we have good luck, have fun, nice for sides. So XMG versus Rasta, we will be knifing to see what teams will be starting off with. Which side, obviously, on Inferno, you would usually want to be starting off onto the CT side. But quick knives coming in. Somebody just left clicking it. It's just Zed left. Oh, 1v1 knife, 1v1 shanks. Both players low HP. And hopefully we'll... Zed missing that decoy, but the winner of this will get to choose what side they want to start on, and it will be Inferno first. I didn't see what exactly they vetoed, but it will be best of 3. Shaky does manage to finish off that knife, so XMG do get side choice, and yeah, are going to stick with CT. So have fun. Not live as said, so we will have a short delay until something's sorted in the Rasta.XD side. But if XMG play the same as they did against Infuse this morning, I think Rasta will pick up this map of Inferno. But if XMG have sorted out some of their problems, some of the arguments that they're having, I think XMG would take it. It just depends how well they're playing on this map. But Rasta.XD, I think, they'll need to get the pistol, win the pistol round. 2 rounds after that, and then they'll be in a good position because XMG will be feeling a little bit downhearted again if they don't get any good rounds out early on. But yeah, once again, waiting for one of the players to say they're ready, and we'll be live pretty soon.
Away from Rasta.XD, good side, away from Perilous.
Okay, we are back. Have fun is said. We are going live with this Consolation final. The winner of this will go on to play Infused in the grand final, who will be one map up in a best of 5. But it is XMG versus Rasta.XD. And these are the number 2 and number 3 seeds, so it has worked out quite well. I think Infused was the number 1 seed also, or it might have changed earlier on after the groups. But we do have quite an aggressive banana control here from the CT players of my XMG. Pretty good from them. You see Powell very close here. Powell, the Welshman who played so well on Inferno on that B-bomb site in the few games we've seen yesterday, hasn't performed up to par this game, or sorry, today in any of these games. But hopefully XMG will step up, bring it to be a very close map. But here we go. The push is coming in. Powell picks up one frag, does a lot of damage, picks up the third. Not going to be able to get the fourth, it looks like. But JT tagged very heavy here at Sandbags. I might need to turn my volume down a bit, but JT does get that frag in the vertigo, leaving Jacob to rotate all the way back to the A-bomb site. Nobody is on it, just currently critical making his way through deep arch. Jacob should be able to get this frag in critical, and does manage to shoot him in the shoulder, taking him out, but oh, is he going to push all the way to B? Huds G in deep arch here, does manage to pick up the frag, and Pyle stepping up there, getting those 3 frags on Banana, totally destroying Rasta.XD. XMG pick up the first round.
Pick up the first round, they do, and hopefully I've sorted out that setting within my Skype, which every time I start shouting, my volume goes down, but hopefully that's been sorted out, and we have the game at 1-0 in favour of XMG and Biggs. I'm going to have to jump over to you because I forgot to connect my keyboard.
Okay, so yeah, Rasta.XD on an eco, of course, and a full buy coming out for Rasta.XD. No big push coming in yet, but we do have critical in app, so he is taken out by Steel. So one weapon pick up for Steel here, but Hudsg in boiler, or sorry, in garbage, just holding that middle area. JT has to fall back onto the stipe to stop Steel making his way up through apps, but Jacob making his way out mid has spotted Hudsg. Hudsg has to get away here. He has been dinked, 15 HP. Steel getting that frag. Could this be a controversial first round or second round eco from Rasta? 3 weapons left for XMG. Pyle actually waiting on the B bomb site. It's not going to be that bomb site. Oh, Huds is on 15 HP. Shiki has to do something here. Something huge. He has Molotov out pit, which is good. And forces Keita to stay on that right hand side. They know nobody else is going to be on that left hand side. Steel peeking from apps. Does get that frag, and it's all down to Pyle with that P90. Oh, is he going to save it? I think he's flanked Zed. He does manage to take out Zed. 2 left. Doesn't have a kit, so he'll have to save that P90. But Rasta coming out with that second round eco, and XMG on the back foot already. I mean, look at their cash. So, 1-1. The score is Rasta.XD coming out with a great eco. XMG on the back foot already. They're not going to be too impressed with that.
Nope, they're not going to be impressed. But it goes to show how tight this game will be, because both teams, realistically speaking, are evenly matched. XMG, very good side with very good individuals, and Biggs, where have the names gone on the side of the screen? Oh dear. Oh, here they are. Oh, they're back. Okay, cool. So Powell is going to push down Banana with that P90 in hand. And it is, of course, an eco from XMG because they won the pistol round, but they lost it. And what that means for Rasta.XD is that they've completely crippled the XMG economy. And it's going to be Steel with the FAMAS to get first blood in apps. JT going a bit too aggressive there. Steel with the nice pre-fire. And we see Shiki slowly creeping down. No, if Keita spots him here, then he'll be in trouble. But no, he's going to proceed back up to the top of mid. Or as Shiki being spotted, it's Steel with his second kill of the round. And things are starting to get hot and spicy. The bomb's been dropped at mid. But Rasta.XD determined to get into this A-bomb site. And let's see where these counter-terrorists are. I'm out of the three with the P90, but the bomb goes down. And Rasta.XD, as expected, picked up the 2 versus 1 round. But what's up, Biggs? Giving me these.
2-1 the scoreline. Sorry, Kaz, Mike. We have to use a Skype setup, so Skype is lagging the odd time. I'm not sure what the problem is with that, but yeah, we'll try sort that out too. But great round there. It is 2-1, but Rasta.XD lost a few weapons, but Virgo at mid with a triple, taking out Hudsg, critical, and JT. Sorry about missing that, but Pyle and Shiki, the 2 players left there. Pyle with the 5-7, Shiki with the P250. The push is coming up towards mid. Shiki might go through this smoke and get a frag or two. Zed does eventually take down Pyle, but Shiki in a good position here. Could get maybe an exit frag. Zed is holding from second mid though. Spots Shiki. No shot coming in. And Vertigo on top of Chuck does manage to take out Shiki. 3-1 the scoreline. XMG should be on a buy round now, and yes they are. See 2 M4s being bought. And am I continuing? Okay. So 3-1 in favour of Rasta. Rasta off to a great start. XMG of course won that first round but completely failed on the second round. Rasta.XD picking up that great eco from the handiwork of Steel, getting the hands on the Famous and getting quite a few frags. 3 or so if I remember rightly in that second round. But buy round for both teams, and whoever wins this will set the pace for the rest of the game. Hudgy of course on top of balcony there. Or sorry, not balcony, canopy. Critical close here, but it is an apps controlled take for Rasta.XD. I'm not sure if Huds has heard anything yet, but it will be JT, really the only player to be holding apps, but he's not actually watching it at this stage. Multiple flashes coming in mid. Huds on top of balcony, might be able to get a few frags here. Does get taken down, but 2 frags coming in. One more player at mid. Steals down on Chuck, and these players have pushed out apps. JT, nice frag. Puts Jacob to very, very low HP and is finally shot in the back, leaving Pyle, Shiki and Critical to try to help this out. But Critical is actually in apps. There is one player pit. Oh, not able to kill Zed, and Critical has been shot in the back, so it might look like Rasta.XD's round. But Pyle and Shiki both have a health advantage over Jacob and Zed, but Steel still full health. Pyle completely flashed in quad, not able to do too much. Has spotted Steel, not able to do any damage just yet. But time is wasting. Only one player is a kit, and that's Pyle. Pyle rushing into the bomb site, does get that frag onto Zed. And mutant mic there, kind of Jacob. Shiki.
Test.
And Jacob does get that final frag onto Shiki. So Rasta.XD picking up that 4th round.
Go into Skype settings.
Your mic's not. It's probably my automatic thing, yes.
Yeah, cool.
Mine doesn't matter for that.
Okay, cool.
Alright guys, hopefully my mic is that better.
Oh.
Let me know. Oops, I think I've just deafened Biggs.
It's a lot worse quality.
A lot worse quality. What about now? Okay, we're cool.
Just go for it.
Jacob is in second mid. He's spamming that AK. And we've got Vertigo. And someone else is making their way up Banana, but they have left the bomb at T steps. So nice and slow from Rasta.XD. Yeah, of course, 3 rounds up, and the score is 4 versus 1. So nice, slow methodical from Rasta.XD. Remember we saw them take their match against Perilous into 2 overtimes. So here we go.
We've got Powell and Shiki on that B bomb site, but who cares about the B bomb site because it's all kicking off here at the A bomb site. Steel has played well so far, getting that first good frag. But Hudgy, Hudgy
coming in with that CZ75, nailing him in the head. And that's the thing about the CZ75, it's just revolutionized eco rounds here on CSGO because of how OP it is. Zed and Jacob have their hearts set on this bomb site. Jacob comes out of nowhere, pulls off the head, good armor. Jacob is going to go. It's 3 versus 3. Make that 3 versus 3. Keep them at 3 versus 3. We've got JT, and it's going to be quite well. XD.
So sorry about Kaz mic. I have no idea what's going on with it. It seems to be just dying at the moment. It's generally got worse and worse. So 5-1 the scoreline is. Rasta.XD are flying ahead at the moment. It is going to be a buy round coming up for XMG, but they really need to get some more rounds on the board before Rasta.XD pull away with this. XMG did beat Rasta 2-0 earlier on in this competition, so could this be a big upset for XMG? Are they going to lose as heavily as they did earlier on to Infuse? They lost 2-0 to Infuse, and it was a very one-sided map scores. It was like 16-3 and then 16-11, so not looking good for XMG at the current time. But once again, Rasta.XD working it slow, leaving it to the final few dying seconds before they work through it. But yeah, something is definitely up with our setup, guys. Mike, it's not our own personal setup, so we can't. We're trying to fix it. But 3 players walking up mid here. We do have Critical peeking with us, Famas, so he has to do some damage here at mid. There's going to be 3 people peeking out mid here. Multiple peeks here. HuzG is going to do really well here. He has to get these frags, and he will peek out 1 frag. Can't get the final on the second, or can't get the second frag on the JT, but Steel running out of apps does manage to kill JT in the back. And Vertigo taking out HuzG in mid, leaving Pyle and Shiki with a huge job ahead here. Vertigo will get the bomb planted, but is in quite low health himself. Pyle. Oh, he's going to be able to take out Vertigo. They know where Steel is now. Steel 1 versus 2. Has 1 flash. That's it. Has to get this frag. Completely blind though for Mr. Pyle. Pyle, oh, he's left him on such low health here. If Steel wins this, I think he will, and he does pick up the 1 versus 2. Rasta 6-1 up. And XMG are being left behind here. Once again, no money to really do a complete buy. So Famus's M4s, but hardly any nades for this CT side. And XMG are crumbling once again. I mean, they do come back generally late on into the game, but they've done this every game and it hasn't worked out well for them today. 6-1 the scoreline, and we'll give Kaya's mic another go, see if anything's better here. Over to you, Kaya.
Right there, guys, let me know how my mic sounds. No, I'm actually listening to it on the stream and it sounds hilarious. I've returned the automatic Skype adjusting thing. So, Pigs, how does it sound on your end? It's better now. It's lowered again. Right. Oh, dear. Here we go with it. Okay, so Steel is in apps. And XMG, they are 5 rounds down, and they're 1 man down as well. We're doing it to Hamilton's first Okay, stay professional, Kaya. Powell and Critical on that B-bomb site, but I don't really think we've seen Rasta.XD try and take the bomb towards that B-bomb site. They've had a lot of success in and around this larger bomb site, where we've got HuzG and JT lurking about. It's HuzG and apps. Of course, he used to play there. Backing source as well, and JT. Oh, this is an interesting crossfire. We've got JT in pit, whilst HuzG is hanging around. Now JT will spot Steel, the Canadian, coming around the corner, and Jacob will lob that Molotov into pit. HuzG is on his last breath. He will be no more, and this is really looking catastrophic for XMG. They're the team. They're up against a mix, but they're really struggling. Oh, JT with the double. They're going to try and track him down. It's going to be a phenomenal triple from JT, and it might be on the verge of rescuing this round for XMG. And it'd be exactly what the doctor ordered, but Zen, we've seen him clutch many times before during this tournament. It's going to be Powell to defuse the bomb. Zen is on his last breath. He's on 8 HP. But Powell is defusing the bomb. It's Powell for the defuse. He has no kit. Zen is going to try and crack it down. Next time, it will be 7-1 to Rasta.XD. And what is up with XMG? I mean, you know, we heard a bit of intel of people saying that they were raging at each other in the upper bracket final. And you know what? I think I'm going to take a little break because my mic doesn't seem to be working, and go into the hall and have a listen to what Critical and Co are saying to each other.
Okay, game has been turned up slightly. 7-1 the scoreline. XMG are really struggling at this point. They are on an eco. Jacob, of course, you can see him there. HuzG might get a bit of damage to him. Not really. But oh my god, this is not looking great at all. Oh no. But in the meantime, it is slow once again. We do have Pyle all the way down Banana. Deja vu moment from the first round. If XMG, or sorry, if Rasta decide to push Banana at this stage, but I mean, Steel in boiler here. He's trying to push out. There's nobody watching there on quad. Pyle still waiting here. Not going to get Molotov'd out. Will get taken down by Kita. Kita does get that nice little like kind of jumping AK headshot, but Shiki very close here with a PG-1000. Not able to take out a single player, but Zed in the meantime taking out Critical as he is trying to flank them. JT knows where Steel is. Steel on very low HP, has to run around mid and go towards boiler apps maybe, but yeah, JT struggling at the moment. He has to go all the way through the T-steps. All these Rasta.XD players know where they are. 5 men alive, and it's not looking good. JT getting 1 frag on the Kita, but in the meantime, Zed did kill him there. 8-1 is the scoreline, and it's complete destruction here. I mean, Shaky on 1 frag, Critical on 1 frag, HuzG on 3 frag. It is JT and Pyle keeping it up here. 12 frags for JT, 11 for Pyle. You know, it's the same amount of frags as Steel and Zed, but I mean the scoreline tells a completely different story. 8-1. This is a CT-sided map, and you know you're You're 8-1 up at this stage of the game, and it's not looking good whatsoever. Are we wanting to give you another go, Kaya, or am I continuing on? Okay, I'm continuing on. So HudsG in boiler here might be able to take out a few players. They are pushing towards Arch here. Nice from HudsG. Gets one frag, maybe two there, but Critical in the meantime taking out Jacob as he pushed around that arch corner, leaving Zed with the bomb. 1 versus 4 situation, looking a little bit dodgy for him. Oh, shot by Zed. JT and Pit sit down, and Zed hasn't pushed up onto that bomb site just yet, but doesn't know. HudsG is in boiler, has to push him here, and HudsG low HP, and yes he does. Leaves Zed on 31 himself. 1 versus 4 for Zed. Pyle and Shiki, the 2 players remaining. I remember last time watching Zed, these 2 players, or no, it wasn't these 2 players, they lined up perfectly for quality. Zed has been sorted. Shiki getting that final kill with the assist for Huds. 8-2 the scoreline. XMG picking up their second round and stopping that complete decimation from happening. That was 8 rounds in a row for Rasta.XD, but they're looking pretty comfortable at the moment. I don't know, I just have to expect XMG to come out with a huge T side, so I think I'm continuing on my own. Yeah, so push coming in on Banana, Kita and Co there. Shiki, last one on Banana here, has to defend it. I'm not sure what that push was about, but Kita picking up 2 frags there. Kaya's actually just... Yeah, okay, so big problems with headsets, mics. I don't know, maybe. So in the meantime, 4 players left for the Rasta.XD side, and they are all waiting towards mid, second mid. Critical and JT, the 2 remaining players on this A bomb site. Smoke up mid, so Critical is waiting here. Nice little nade. Does do a lot of damage, takes out actually Kita, so JT has to do a big job here, and Pit spots 1 player, doesn't get a lot of damage in, and Steel finally takes him out. Critical in a really bad situation. Steel with the double frag, leaving Shiki to try. He's going to bottom of mid. Will he push this? I'm not sure. 3 players left. Does have a kit and a molly, but I think he will probably try save this M4 as the XMG side are on low cash. But this is going to be 9-2 in favour of Rasta.XD. It is a best of 3 Consolation final, so the winner of this will go on to play Infused in the grand final, and that will occur at 6 PM British summertime. So any thoughts, guys, on the chat? Greatly appreciate it. Gives me something to talk about as well, but I suppose you'll be 3 minutes late. But Shiki saving this M4, 9-2 the scoreline in favour of Rasta.XD, and they are pulling ahead at an awesome rate. But yeah, an eco coming out for XMG. Shiki, the only player with a weapon. I mean, Shiki has to, Shiki's on the bottom of the leaderboard, though. I mean, him with M4, he has to step up, but you know he hasn't stepped up in these past 11 rounds. So where on earth is Shiki playing? He is playing on the A bomb site with that M4. It's a 4-man stack on A with Pyle waiting on his own on the B bomb site. But looking at the scores just as we're waiting. Steel top frag in there, 14 frags, 13 deaths, with Pyle and JT both on 12 frags each, the top of the XMG side. No definite push, but bomb is dropped in T steps for Rasta.XD. Vertigo nearly got taken out by Critical. Critical slight hesitation there, leaving a few players to push up here. Shiki on quad here with the M4, has to do something here. Jacob will be pushing very quickly. Shiki gets that. Oh no, he's going to get taken out by Steel. No, Shiki with a double headshot onto Jacob and Steel. And it's just Pyle and Shiki, the 2 players left. Bomb is going towards the B bomb site. Vertigo and Kita having to fall back and pick that bomb up from the T-step area. Pyle doesn't know that they're rotating through to the B bomb site, so great from Rasta.XD. Smoke. They know that the smoke isn't on mid now, so Pyle's just going to pick up a weapon, maybe save it. I don't know, 2 versus 2, Shiki 4 HP. Pyle is going to go for it, so they are going for it. They want to get another round on the board, I guess. Shiki just spamming through the smoke, but Pyle is making his way up Banana. No armor or anything, does have a smoke. And bomb has been planted for barbecue. But here we go. Here we go. Pyle picking up the first frag. Has to get the second here. This could work out. Vertigo, last player alive. No defuse kit. And the bomb does indeed go down. What on earth?
Right,
No, whoa, That's really bad. Really, really bad. So production problems on our end, guys. I'm not sure if it's because... I'm not sure what the problem is with the headset at all. Something has died in Kaya's headset. 10-2 the scoreline in favour of Rasta.XD. They are storming ahead. They were close to getting that round. XMG, of course, on the eco. Shiki was the only one with a weapon. But 10-2 scoreline on T side of Inferno is not good whatsoever. Why is the 3-minute delay? 3-minute delay because the players can tune into the stream and listen if they wanted to. But in the meantime, Pyle looking at Banana, trying to get tries to get some damage done with that nade. But I think that was just a ploy by Rasta.XD to waste some nades on XMG's part, which it is, because they haven't fallen back all the way down to the bottom of mid. Critical doing a bit of damage to Steel there. Critical with the M4 of course, no op, but 3-man stack on the A-bomb site. Once again, slow by Rasta.XD, but they have smoked up quad, and it will be a push on the quad here. How's she picking up one frag? JT coming in quick too, and it's just trades going on all over the place. Critical on this bomb site. Oh, CZ. Zed stands up. He's so close there, but I think Critical will go down, which he does, leaving Shaky and Pyle, the two B players, to rotate once again. But Zed and Steel, low health. This could be a chance for XMG to get another round on the board. But Pyle is stuck. He can't run through that Molotov just yet. Yeah, he's stuck. Shaky has to come up onto the bomb site. Steel with so low HP does get that AK headshot onto Shaky, leaving Pyle with a huge job of hitting. Steel, Pyle pushes through the smoke. Steel takes him down. 11-2. XMG in a really tight situation. I mean, they're on an eco once again, and I don't know what's happened to them. They've just fallen apart from yesterday. Today, they're not playing great at all. I mean, from some of the tactics and rounds they were pulling out, they beat Rasta 2-0, remember, yesterday. So Rasta really struggling at the moment. I'll give Kaya another go to see what it's like. All for you, Kaya.
How does it sound on your end? It sounds good. Okay, let's bloody do this. 11-2 on T-side Inferno. Who would have expected this? Steel, the man of the hour at the moment. 18 kills, 7 deaths. Very, very good counter-strike from the Canadian with that blue steel in hand. Oh, hello, Powell with the Swag 7. He knows that Keita and Zed are there, but he's waiting for them to run into his crosshair, and there's the first Mag 7 kill. And is the Mag 7 or the Swag 7 what XMG need to revive their game here on Inferno? Keita, by the looks of things, just about might fall back, or is Powell going to go aggressive? He does. It's the double from Powell. This changes the Swag 7 for the AK and Rasta.XD, and now 2 men down. Hoods G, the ninja, from behind, through the go spot Jacob, and it's all down to Mr. Jacob here. He's got the bomb on his back, wants to plant it on this A-bomb site, but he's got plenty of time left. He's taking it nice and easy. Spots critical. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Headshot. And finally, XMG has something to scream and shout about. And how did that sound, Big?
Yeah, that sounds good. You're a lot better now. Still slightly quiet every now and again, but at least it isn't really, really bad quality. So 11-3 XMG picking up their 3rd round of this map. Pretty good from Hudgy coming in on the flank behind, able to take out Vertigo, who did have the bomb that was dropped, and that left Jacob in a really sticky situation. He wasn't able to get out of that whatsoever. Critical coming in with the final kill. But once again, 3-man stack on this B bomb site. Actually, Hudgy is rotating off, but bomb is waiting at bottom and mid. Nothing happening thus far. So only one more round to go in this half. Well, this is the last round, sorry, in the first half. But Rasta in a very, very dominant position. Of course, Keita on 7 HP there, so it's going to be a pretty hard round for Rasta to pull out unless they get 2 or 3 frags in very quick succession. But we do have Jacob and Vertigo working that apps area, not really doing anything too much at the moment. I guess they're just trying to get the fake going for the B bomb site, I guess. But actually, quite a few players making their way back towards mid. That is Steel going to be going up mid, see if he can take out Critical, who is on Arch here. Steel with the op, of course, but Critical has actually decided to go across the deep arch, but does peek out, do a little bit more damage to Steel, and he is left a little bit of health off Zed too, but he's stuck. He has to peek, but he will be taken out by Vertigo, leaving Huds G to try peek around. Oh, sorry, Huds G to peek around this quad area. It is a wrap coming on the arch area. But at the moment, Huds G has to do some huge work here, but it is an over rotation coming in to the A bomb site. Shiki has noticed it. I guess he heard some of the players running up Banana. Shiki's not going to be able to see anyone, but did get a nice headshot on Nikita. Zed will peek out. crossfire coming in. Might stop the Rasta.XD players in. There's only 7 seconds left on the board. Bomb will be planted. Cheeky. Oh, bomb. It's not going to get planted. This is XMG's round. It's going to be 12-3 now, or 12-4. Sorry, 11-4 to Rasta. I'm getting all mixed up here. Rasta.XD. Super half from Rasta.XD. XMG picking up 2 rounds there, and in the very end of the death there. But I mean, it's Rasta's XD's game to lose. I mean, 11 rounds as T side. XMG must be. I don't know if they're arguing again or anything, but they are in a really bad position at the moment. It is a best of 3, so they have 2 maps to bring this back on. But on Inferno, it's looking less and less likely. Back to you, Kaya.
All right, back to me. I just had a listen on the mic. Like you said, Biggs, it is going in and out, so we might try and jump onto a TeamSpeak that someone's kindly donated to us. But here we go. Sheiky on this pistol round going straight in, and there's the headshot from the Glock. And well, XMG, they're determined to get back into this game. And well, it looks like they just about might. Jacob with that P2000 in hand, looking to rotate and steal as well. So they want to... Oh, NL? They're saying NL? Surely not. We have 2 timeouts is what they say. Let's just assume it's live. There's a headshot coming in from Steel. 4 versus 2. And you know what, guys? This really doesn't look live. For people asking whether it's a BO3, it is a BO3. The bomb is down, and surely the admins won't allow this because Rasta.XD left it way too late to call the NL. And as it stands, it's 11-5 in favor of Rasta.XD. Vertigo and Zed said they timed out, but it doesn't seem like we're going to have a pause. So over to you, Biggs, and I don't know. Let me know how the mic is, and let's hope they sort out their connections. Welcome to LAN.
They just said that they just said in chat that 2 of them timed out from the server, got the connection failed to the server, but yeah, they said it was annoying, but they're going to play on. I mean, Rasta are up 11 rounds to XMG. XMG, of course, picking up that pistol round, so they're in a good position to win another 2 rounds out of this to bring it to 11-7, unless there's like another eco that comes out of Rasta, the same as the T side. As we watched, Sheiky failed to boost himself up into apps, but Zed, Vertigo, and Kita, the 3 players left to defend this bomb site, and it is a boost up into gay spot for Vertigo if he can get up into it. And he is finally up in gay spot. Will it be an A push or will it be B push? But HuzG does get that frag on Jacob. Zed with that CZ does do a fair bit of damage here. Has to get 1 frag, not able to pull it out, leaving Steel. Oh no, Vertigo's been spotted in boost, and it is looking more and more likely to be XMG's round. A little bit sad that apparently Rasta had 2 players time out early on in that, but 11-5 the scoreline, and it looks to be 11-6 now with XMG with the bomb planted. 5 players remaining, and saving all those Galils on 1 AK on critical. Steel is just going for an exit here to try and get some weapon. Stinks pile, but not able to take him out. Leaves him on 13 HP. 11-6 the scoreline in favour of Rasta still. 1 more round until they have to buy.
So, 11-6 as XMG at least try to mount this comeback. I reckon they can do it. I don't know what you think, Biggs, but I think they've got enough quality in that side. I just need them to stay cool, calm and collected, because what we're hearing at the moment is that they're fighting each other all over the place, and, well, let's just say that they're not having the best LAN of their career. Let's leave it at that. Critical is going to creep up mid. Steel playing all alone and trying to hold Banana, but JT is in fact going his way. Oh, look where Steel is. Is he going to peek out? No, he's not. And JT has no idea that Steel is there. And hello, HuzG was actually on the head of JT. So maybe HuzG is going to be the first terrorist to encounter his ex-teammate. Oh, good shooting from Steel, and gets that all-important first frag. By the looks of things, Critical is also on critical HP. Rasta.XD, they've picked up a CZ75 in hand, and we know how good that weapon is ever since it was introduced into CSGO. They're just going to play this cool, calm and collected, trying to hold this from the side. Powell is trying to use his 8K and the dominance in behold, but Jacob with the P2000 headshot onto Powell. Vertigo as well, using that USP, and in the blink of an eye, it's a 2 versus 2. It's JT with the Galil onto Vertigo, and it's all up to the man who got first blood, who goes by the name of Steel, and has that 5-7 in hand. He's going to be slowly rotating towards this larger A bomb site. It's making a lot of noise, but mind you, Critical, well, still spots him. Critical nails 11-7.
Yep, good round from Rasta.XD, I think, because they did get rid of 3 weapons there. 2 players left for XMG, but it is a full buy. Once again, first buy round of the second half. Who will pick this up? If Rasta.XD want to close this out early, they'll be wanting to pick up this first buy round, force it to a 13-7 scoreline, because I think XMG actually might not be an eco after that if they lose this round. But taking quick second mid control, Critical very, very close on the mid here, quite aggressive, but the smoke comes down, denying them any more control of that area. And it looks like Critical lining up for a smoke here to go... Okay, maybe not a smoke. Decoy apparently, but Steel, aggressive on Banana here, is getting some information about where these players are playing. He doesn't see anybody on Banana as of yet, so it makes you think that it might be an A push here. But 2 players walking up to the top of Banana. Steel here might get a flash from a teammate. Smoke comes in and the flash, but Steel once again regaining some slight control of that Banana area. But 4 players making their way up top Banana. Steel very close here, not able to take any frags there. And who is the other B player? It is Jacob. Gets one frag. Can he get any more out of this? Yes, he can. 2 more. Not able to pick up a third though. And the rotations coming in. Zed, the master of the B retake, is coming from Banana with Kita and Vertigo. Coming out. Vertigo already in the Banana there, but HudsG waiting at yellow. Zed spots him, double tap, takes out HudsG. Pearl, last player alive, and he is finished off by Vertigo. It's going to be 12-7 now the scoreline. Rasta picking up the first buy round. XMG can buy. They'll be able to buy. I'm not sure if they want to buy. Yes, they will. So buy coming in for XMG, 12-7, and if Rasta pick up this round, then it'll be looking like a 14-7 scoreline, because of course the rest of the XMG players will not have enough money. Back to you, Kaya.
Yep, it's XMG 7, Steel feet Rasta.XD 12. We have weapons all round, which is always good to see. Of course, T side is ever so slightly cheaper than CT side, as we know. And those AKs are slightly more powerful as well. Rasta.XD, we have seen him opt to buy an AWP a few times this tournament as the CT side of Inferno. But this time round, they've thought, well, nah, we don't fancy any AWPs. We're just going to use our lovely tricky rifles. And Steel, he's been holding that B-bomb set by himself. But has he gone one step too far? He's on 1 HP, and even a flash would kill him at this point. But I tell you what, XMG don't care. They've got that first frag onto Zed in and around this A bomb site, and it's all kicking off. The CTs, by the looks of things, doing well, very well. And it's JT and Critical to try and save the round, to save the day for XMG. It's a BO3, so if they don't win this map, it's not going to be the end of the world. Let's see what Critical can pull up. Oh, he's got 2 already, and he's got 1 on the bomb site, and Steel on 1 HP. Critical, he's got 2 kills already, and he's got 35 seconds to make sure this bomb goes down and make sure that all the counter-terrorists get sent straight back to CT spawn. We've got Steel, the man on 1 HP, who's on the B bomb site, and Kita is in boiler room, which, oh, that flash over towards the A bomb site. Critical has fooled Rasta.XD. Fair play to Critical, and Keita's rotating all the way back round. Critical's making sure this bomb site is clear, but he's got to speed this plant up with 5 seconds to go because Kita and Steel have been done. They've been done, ladies and gents, and Critical, genius play from Critical is the best way to put it, but he's only on 3 HP. He's got Kita looking from his left. It's close, yet so far, I mean, Critical did the hard thing, Biggs. But when it came down to the nitty-gritty of it, he lost the round.
It was great thinking from Critical to smoke over arch there. It did land out towards Banana / on the B bomb site, and it forced Key to rotate all the way down to Banana. So he got the plant, at least he got the money for his team, but I guess slightly unlucky with his game sense and the positioning of where Kita and Mr. Steel would be. So 13-7 the scoreline. Buy coming out for XMG. They did get the plant, so that did help them out with being able to buy. But we do have quite a few players heading towards second mid / apps, with JT the only one holding Banana here. So Vertigo and Zed, the 2 players to hold middle here. Zed nearly getting shot there, but has a chance to take out Shiki here in boiler. Smoke comes in, nice nade, that'll crunch Shiki, and it does put him down to 50 odd HP. But 13-7 the scoreline is, remember, ladies and gents. So depending on who wins this round, we could see Rasta maybe pulling us out, but the push is coming towards that quad area. Kita is one of the players here holding on to this bomb site, but it does look like they're going towards that arch wrap. I mean, look at that map. The sheer amount of smokes that are all over the place. I mean, XMG are just stuck there. They can't they can't go anywhere. I mean, Jacob has to rotate back to the B bomb site, but Vertigo is still holding this arch corner with JT on banana, Shiki in boiler. He will be smoking that up for his teammates, but they are going to peek out towards garbage here. Vertigo peeks out, spots one. Nice little flash coming out. They're going to push around. Will they go deep arch to CT? No, they're not. They're holding their position towards garbage arch. And time's running out. 30 seconds left. Like, they are going to go for this A bomb site, I would guess. No, they're going CT to B. CT to B. Steel and Jacob, the two players remaining here, have to do something. Jacob watching banana is going to get shot most likely from CT. And spelt 3 players. Steel finally flashes there, has to get one frag here. This does do a lot of damage, but 5 players are rushing onto this B bomb site. And Steel, in a bit of a situation, is taken out. So good from XMG. Bomb has been planted in the last few seconds of the round. Rasta.XD are going to save. They are running all the way back to the A bomb site. 5 players remaining from XMG, but all those smokes making them wait did actually play out in the end, and they will. And they had to just sit in middle, wait it out until those smokes disappeared, but it gave them the chance to rush through to CT. Jacob, not knowing that they could go through to CT and not playing a great position to stop the push coming CT. So XMG hunting down those weapons. Scoreline is going to be 13-8 now, and we should see, I think we'll see a buy coming out for Rasta.XD. 3 players alive. A few drops, maybe a famous drop and such could come in for Jacob and Steel. But 13-8 the scoreline. XMG not out of this yet, but they did have a horrible CT side. They lost 11 rounds whenever they're playing on the CT side. 13-8. Back to you, Kai.
Yeah, back to me. People complain about the mic. It isn't actually the mic. It's the fact that we don't have a mixer. We haven't been provided with a mixer. We're using Skype. So if you think we should have a mixer, tweet at Multiplay and tell them, get the CSGO guys a mixer. And if you want, ask them to stick us on the main stage as well, because we all love CSGO. So Jacob and Steel once again holding that world famous partnership on that smaller B bomb site. And JT, as we've seen him do round after round, he's going to try and pick Steel's brains, but so far hasn't managed to do much. You know, pull it out of the bag this time around? No, he's not. XMG, they've fought back, but Rasta, they only need 3 more rounds to head into the final and knock XMG out. But Critical is determined for that not to happen, but it's Zed and Kita quickly coming in with the kills. Oh, HudsG back onto Zed, and JT now, and HudsG, last men standing. But in the blink of an eye, bada bing, bada boom, it's 2 versus 2. All of a sudden, we've got Jacob as the CT heading towards the B bomb site where the T's are in fact going. And Vertigo is going to play it cool, calm, and collected on the A bomb site. But unfortunately, guys, he ain't going to see much because JT and HudsG saying thank you very much. We're going to try and fool these Rasta.XD players and take a leaf out of Critical's book, smoke Arch, and try and push the B bomb site. So let's see whether that's actually going to cause Jacob to rotate back round to the A bomb site. No, it hasn't. In fact, very good play from Jacob. Let's go and take a look at what he's doing. He's playing it cool, calm, and collected from Ruins. He obviously can't hear the terrorists, but will start to hear the bomb going down thanks to HudsG. And there we go. Not as Sam's had no idea was planting, but we can confirm that the bomb has gone down. Jacob's lurking in and around Ruins, whilst his teammate Vertigo rotates from CT spot. And now it's this for the round. Rasta going to be able to retake. If Vertigo says yes, I will be glad to instigate the retake of Rasta.XD, make it look as easy as ABC. And they are be on 14 rounds. And do you believe it, Biggs? XMG lose another game.
Yep, they're just very well. They can force it if they want to stop the overtime. They're gonna force it. So they're playing for overtime, or yeah, they're playing for the overtime at least at this stage. If they need to win this round. If they don't win this round, then that's it. Rasta will have won this map and will go on to the second one. But it was unlucky by JT and Pyle. I mean, they tried the double stack in dark spot, I guess, to try fake it. You know, Pyle or JT got killed first. Hopefully they wouldn't check it because they thought it was clear. But Jacob indeed checked that spot and took out Pyle waiting in that corner. But quick flashes up mid here. Vertigo is completely blind here, playing on deep arch. Spots one in deep arch. Oh, they're going to push up. Nice flash. Does flash Shiki, and they won't fall back. So Vertigo has delayed this push, giving Steel and Jacob a chance to get a few frags here. Oh no, Jacob completely feeling their Steel on top of green. Vertigo actually does help to clear out there. Well, he gets dinked, but able to take out XMG. Even JT in a bit of a situation here. He is in at 1 versus 4. Vertigo 9 HP, but this could look like Rasta's round, and JT loses this. I mean, they have no money to buy. It looks like Rasta might pick up this map and go 1-0 up in this best of 3 consolation final. The winner of this will continue on to the grand final against Infused. Of course, Infused beat XMG 2-0 earlier. Nice play from JT. Can he get the second? Yes, he can. From 1 versus 4 to 1v2. Has to kill Kita. Kita and Pip, but Kita holding the right angle does manage to take out JT. 15-8, and XMG have 0 money. They're going to be able to buy Galils, but no head armor and such, so I'd expect maybe a Deagle P250 head armor, which they have. Actually 3 players opting for no armor and to go for a few flashes smokes, but 15-8, I think XMG are out of this map. They have to try to win the next 2 maps to bring themselves up against Infused again in the grand final, but Rasta.XD are looking a bit too strong at the moment.
Yeah, they look very strong, and I mean, even Perilous gave Rasta.XD a better game on Inferno, you know what I mean? And I really did not expect XMG to... Anyways, I'm not going to say any more, otherwise Critical might come into the caster's area and punch me in the face. So XMG is preparing to smoke out this A bomb site, and XMG, guys, they forced the buy. They put up everything they can. XMG will lob that flash in, and let's go take a quick look at Mr. Vertigo. Instead with the first M4 kill, Vertigo pulls the trigger, gets the spray. 16-8, easy peasy for Rasta.XD. And Biggs, what do you think? Do you think Rasta.XD will be able to win the next map?
Well, the way sorry, excuse me, the way XMG are playing at the moment, as we've seen from earlier on this morning, they've been really struggling from this morning. Like, they beat Rasta 2-0 yesterday, and to go into this situation now where Rasta have just smashed XMG,